Hi guys, I'm here with my sister Karen, and today we are going to just be talking about high school and our experience with high school. I am like 1 week done with high school.
I was done a year ago or 2 years ago.
Yeah, okay. So we're basically going to be talking about like what our experiences were and like how we dealt with fake friends and all, because literally high school is about fake friends.
You know, now that I think about it, I'm really relevant in this video because like high school for me was like 2 years ago. But whatever, I'm gonna just do it.
And what our last year was like. The last year is the most important because it's your last year. So you're just gonna talk about what it was like for you and how you just went on with your last year. So let's just get to that video right now. So how was high school for you?
It wasn't. It was shit. I mean, okay, let me not say it was shit because I actually had friends. Wow, that's quite the realization. I had a group of friends for everything. So I'd have a friend or friends for studying, friends who were smart, friends who I know that if I go with them, I could finish a project in on time and get good grades. I had friends who were for fun, you know, I could just go with them and have fun. I could do whatever I wanted to do with them, so that was nice. And I had friends that I could just go to the park with and chill under a tree in the summertime, and we talk about stupid shit that doesn't really make sense. So, you know, I had those people. But in high school, I like to think I was kind of social. I talked to a lot of people. I wouldn't say everyone was my friend because I hold that word to very high esteem. Not everybody is my friend. So I would say I made a lot of acquaintances in high school. So I get a lot of hi and byes and talk to people, even teachers too, which was weird for me because I never really thought I liked teachers. But at the end of the year, you know, you meet some people.
They came through.
They came through for real, you know?
Yeah. So high school for me was like high school right now for me. And back then, like in grade 9, I started off with like being really social because like I just get along with everybody. I like to call everybody my friend. That's the type of person I was back then. Like everyone was really my friend, and even when like my friends would have like beef with somebody else, I would always be I'm like their go-to girl. They always call me. It's like, Naomi, this person's having beef with me. Like, girl, we need to step up. We need to, like, you know, get it together and, you know, get our beefing game on and stuff like that. And I would always be there. I always rode through for my friends. And going down to, like, grade 11, I kind of just, like, came to, like, one best friend. And she moved away, but then I just had this one girl that I was always chilling with, and we were just always together, and I only had like one group of friends. And now I just kind of isolated myself. I'm always by myself because I like that better. It's like better for me to just be by myself than to be with a whole bunch of people. And like I'm always by myself at lunchtime. I'm always in the library. I have things to do. I'm always studying. You would never catch me like out buying pizza or something, just being around with all these, you know, fake people. I'm always like by myself basically, and the only friends I have, the only friend I will actually call my friend at the moment is just like this one Ghanaian girl I always chill with, and we just like to talk about like.
Do you guys have anything in common?
Yeah, we have like a lot of stuff in common. Like we just talk about life basically, and I like to sit down and talk about life. And I have a Ghanaian friend who's just for gisting, and then I have an Asian friend who like she's really smart, and like all we just do is just basically work and try to like, you know, get to college.
You just gotta
and
have
just like
device.
Basically leave high school. Like that's my goal. She knows. Like, a lot of people know what my goal is. My goal is to just get out of the damn school. I don't know why people want to stay in that school, but I just want to, you know, get out real fast. So that's basically what it was for me and what it is for me now. How would you say you dealt with fake friends?
No, just kidding.
Sips the tea!
No. Fake friends. I had this one girl who we all thought was our friend in high school, but she was much of a backstabber, and I don't really like talking, that's a lie, but she was much of a backstabber, and she lied a lot, and she stole from us. So I had her as my locker partner before, and she had taken some of my pencils and pens, and you know how I feel about my stationery equipment. So like,
she has like an addiction with like stationery equipment and stuff like that. She collects pens and pencils, even coins.
Nigga, I'm not the only one though, but I'm not the only one. So
I know, but
there is a group of us.
Weird.
If
like,
you're one of me,
in our family, it's just so weird that she like collects those stuff.
Well, you collect makeup.
I collect makeup and I collect like sunglasses, and because I have a lot of sunglasses, like trust me, so, I collect sunglasses, I collect cameras, I collect bags, just like important stuff. But she's out here collecting pens and pencils.
Okay, pens and pencils, books, some really nice papers. Those are important.
Okay, sometimes
those are important. You threw away my book yet.
Sometimes they're cute. Sometimes they're cute.
We are going out of topic.
Okay, but back to topic.
She had stolen one of my pens, and I caught her in religion class using my pen. And I knew it was my pen because I had scratched my name on it, because my name starts with a C. I know her name starts with a C, starts with a V. So I asked her.
Wait, who was it?
You know, V. I'll tell later. But her name started with a V, and I asked her, "That's my pen," and she said, "No, it's not my pen." And I said, "Yes, it is. That's my first letter of my name on it." And she's like, "Oh yeah, this pen. Yeah, my dad works in some company that starts with a C." And that's where she got.
I've ever heard in my life.
That's where she got the pen. I'm thinking to myself, that makes absolutely no motherfucking sense. And I tested her again, and she stole another pen again, and that's when I knew we needed to be divorced, and our marriage as locker partners needed to be annulled.
Separated.
So I was like, no, go find a different partner. And she found another locker partner who was also in our friend group, and she did the exact same shit. So we knew she was a thief. And then we also knew she was a liar, and we also found out that she was a backstabber through other friends. So, you know, it just got to that point where you gotta cut some people off. So that was my fake friend experience. I didn't really have much fake friends because I'm the type of person that if I get a bad vibe from you, I'm not gonna go up to you and say, we should be best friends because I know you don't like me. If you don't like me, suck my balls, because I don't care. I'm not gonna come to you and make you like me unless I feel like I had done something that was wrong to you that made you hate me. That's a different ballgame. That's me being wrong. And sincere. I would like to, I want to be sincere about it. I want to come to you and talk to you about it. But if you just hate me and you don't know me, but you just hate me, that's your cup of tea, hunty. That's not me. I'm not going to help you. I can't help you. Sorry.
Sorry. You know? Well, my experience with fake friends, like I've had a lot of experience with fake friends. Trust me when I say a lot. Basically, I will just tell you one of them. So like I got into high school with this one girl when we initially started. Like I'm not gonna say no names, you know, sip my tea. We just got into high school and everything, and we just started being best friends. Like over the summer we were chilling, we're talking, you know. We got along great, and I introduced her to one of my other best friends. Like this guy is like my best friend for life. But I introduced her to him, and we were all just together in one group, and then this other guy came into the group, and my guy best friend is not really around all the time. He's like always, you know, doing whatever he does, guy stuff. But I still love him with all my heart. And this other guy came into the group, and we were all just chilling together. And our basic goal, being this girl, we said our basic goal was to get nice grades and get the fuck out of the school. That was the fucking goal. This girl starts coming into school talking about men's. All she talked about was guys. And I know that like I'm a girl and I should like really like be up on this guy stuff and like, you know, love guys and all this stuff. But I'm really not that type of person. Like all I like to do is, I had a goal. When I have my mindset on something, I always do it. And I come through with it. But this girl, she just came into school with the mindset of getting good grades. Next thing you know, she's sucking guys' dicks. I'm like, like, what? How do you go from getting good grades to sucking? Like, all she talked about was men. She didn't literally suck, okay? Okay?
So I would you say that?
Because I'm being a bitch right now. Okay? She didn't literally suck, but like her main goal basically was just guys now. Guys. She would finish one relationship and jump into the next relationship. And jump into the next relationship. That's one thing I felt she was being fake about. Like the whole studying stuff. I think she just did that to just click with me and get good grades. Because I did help her with all her stuff.
Did she end up passing?
I'm a smart person. She passed, okay? But, like, she didn't necessarily pass. When we started off, she was passing. Okay, when we started off, she was passing. Then when she started with this whole guy scenario, she started failing really bad. And then I cut her off. And then we stopped talking, like, we weren't as close as ever. And then we got into another class together. And there was this other girl I didn't like in the class. And, you know, as best friends that she claimed we were, if I don't like somebody, you shouldn't be like sucking their ass, okay? Like, that's me. If you don't like somebody, I won't be sucking someone's ass that you don't like. Like, you know, I would be out here like giving them the dirtiest look, like giving them dagger eyes, like, you know, brap, like, you know, all up in their face like that. But then this girl was busy sucking this girl's ass, and I was just like, wow.
Why that way? The fuck?
Wow, you're so fake. Like, I was like, she's so fake. She's really so fake. So then I just cut her off completely, and I stopped talking to her, and I just met this Asian girl, and then we just became tight, and all she ever talked about was getting out of the motherfucking school, going to college. And that's someone I found a lot of interest in, because that's what I was talking about. I was always about college. I was always about getting out of the school, you know, starting my life, and, you know, getting a good job and stuff like that. But this other girl was just not for me. She wasn't my cup of tea, and I shouldn't have settled. I shouldn't have entertained it for too long. But, you know, shit happens. But that was my experience with having fake friends, or having a fake friend. And yeah, but high school in general, what was high school in general for you? Like, how would you base your whole high school experience? You know how, like, they say, like, you know, 4 years is a big thing, and your 4 years,
it's like the 4 years of your entire life. How 4 years is gonna change you. This 4 years is gonna change your whole damn life. Like, it's gonna change everything about you. It's gonna turn your vagina into a fucking dick. Okay, I'm letting go that part.
So, like, how would you base your whole damn experience?
My experience in high school, I'd say grade 9. You know when you're like the starter year, you have that your starter pack of a cute backpack and some nice shoes, and you got your hair up in a ponytail, trying to be the perfect student. And then you get into grade 10 and you slip it. Yo, grade 10 was my worst year ever. I mean, I know that this is going out of what we're talking about right now, but grade 10, all the bad girls have joined, or all the fine girls have joined. That was literally,
really, nigga?
That was my life in grade 10. I don't know what came over me, but I had turned into like a rebel, and Mom was doing the Nigerian shit.
Did I bring you to Canada to wreck my life? What did I do to you? Your father was the bandit, you know?
So in grade 10, I said fuck all in grade 10, and I was just doing anything and everything.
Bad gang.
I gave up on math class. Quite literally gave up on math class. Gave up on nursing. Gave up on basically all my goals and whatever I wanted to do in life. Every time I think about it, I really don't know why I did it. I just know that it happened. And I knew that I had enemies. Yeah, so I don't really know why I had done all the things that I did in grade 10, but I literally did say fuck all. I'm pretty sure there was a point in that my 15-year-old mind where I was like, fuck all, I'm just gonna quit everything. I mean, my mom would drop me off at school, and I was pretty sure I had walked home after she dropped me off at school and after she went to work. I'm sure there were days where she would drop me off at school and I just walk right to the park, because this is the school, this is a park, like, okay? And I'd walk right to the park and chill with my friends. I had 2 people who were EPs, enemies of progress, because
why so shay? Like,
they were enemies of I need to go to class. I'm like, no, you can stay with us. And those are my chill friends, you know, the ones that go outside to the park and look at the trees and talk some tree nonsense. And those were the people that I had. And then it was boiling down to exam week, and here's my ass. I knew I was going into summer school, like given for summer school. But I didn't think my math mark would be that bad. Like, I thought...
Girl, you failed.
Yo.
You failed.
Guess what my percentage was?
22?
Think lower.
Wow, yo! That is horrible.
This is the lowest mark I have ever had in my whole life.
I've never felt anything at all. Maybe like I might start off with like a horrible mark, but then like I will always bump up to like an 80 something. No. I have never felt anything that bad. Like I've never felt anything at all.
I feel because I literally didn't care. Like I came for the exam on the exam day, and this guy had the audacity. Well, you know, now that I think about it, he was right. But he's like, you didn't even come for class. Why are you hearing the exam? Like, if you even passed, your mark wouldn't even be up to passing if you passed the exam, your mark wouldn't be up to passing the course. Mm-hmm. You know? So I reasoned it, and I was like, this nigga's right. What's the point? Because my mark was like 18% or 19% at the time before I wrote the exam. So I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm not just gonna write the exam. So I had seen the teacher walking towards the class, and he sees me walking away from the class. Like, we had just...
That is the embarrassing stuff. Like,
I wasn't embarrassed at all.
This is serious something. I didn't think it was going to get this serious. Like,
but you
wow.
know, I wasn't embarrassed at all. Honest to God, my science classes and my healthcare course, I was acing it. My English, like, you can't even talk. But that math class,
like, I would love to see like some of the dumb bitches in my school try to talk about my marks. Like, I'd be like, yo, honey, I checked your mark, you're like at a 22%. Try to get up to like an 80 something, then come and talk to me. Like,
but you know what,
boo-boo.
You know what, now that I think about it, when I ask myself, if you had gone and written that exam, where would you be in life? The same fucking place. Honestly, the same fucking place. Like, I'm really happy with my accomplishments in total. I know some high school teachers are the worst, because you come into class, some high school teachers will look at you right from the get-go. You ain't even said hi, nothing.
You will fail. You will fail. You will fail. You will fail. I had a teacher like that.
I had a teacher like that, but then I knew what my key was. My key was to suck ass. I had to suck ass, like, to the point where, like, she was like my godmother, my stepmother, and I was Cinderella. Like, Jesus. I had to suck ass. Jesus. And at the end of the day, sucking ass actually worked for me because she loved me. She loved me. I see her in the hallway. She's the kind of teacher that she won't greet anyone, so won't say hi, nothing like that. But now she sees me in the hallway and she greets me, and she's just like always questioning about like how college is going and stuff like that. Like, I was her best student. Like, even now in one of my classes, like, I have the highest mark in my class. Like, I'm doing so great. And being in, like, back then, like, in grade 9, I wouldn't expect my ass to be doing this good. I know I'm a smart girl if I put my mind into something. Like, I'm a very, very smart girl. I am very, very smart if I put my mind into it. But if I don't care, you will not catch me. I will be dropping your class average like I'm tossing balls. Like, I will literally be juggling with your class average. Like, trust me. Like, if I don't care, I don't care.
My question is, what was your worst class?
My experience in total?
No, your worst, like, subject.
My worst subject? My worst subject, like, I never hated math, but now my worst subject is math because I hate the teacher. Like, I hate the teacher. But I never hated math. I loved math, but like
for Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Emmanuel for some reason likes math. I don't reason.
I just for some reason hate math right now. It's not my best subject. I'm struggling with it, but like, you know, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Like, I'm still gonna go for the exam, still gonna try my hardest, you know. My favorite subject. Give me English. Like, essay for me is like writing a song. I always tell all my friends, all my friends. Essay for me is like writing a song.
That's good. Science is.
Cause like my friends always toss essays at me like I finish it in like under 1 day. Like my teacher gave me my culminating. You know, culminating is the biggest piece
this
of
bitch
the
sat
whole thing.
up. The day she got it.
Piece.
The day she got it, she sat up and did it the whole night. The whole night.
Thing, I finished it and I got another culminating the next day. I stayed 2 periods finishing the whole damn thing. And I hit it in and I got a great mark. It's because I didn't want to have anything to do, like, you know. So, thank you guys for watching this video and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So, thank you guys for watching this video and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And, I hope you guys stay tuned for my next video that's coming up next Sunday. The dirty questions tag that you guys have sent me so much dirty questions to my Ask FM. Like, I'm just gonna pick like 7 or 8.
Wait, did I just hear some of them real quick?
My bra size, like my opinions on PDA.
Quick question, what you want to do about bra size?
I don't know, like people have just been asking me so much questions, like have I been with 2 males at a time?
What kind of fetish is that shit?
I don't know, like
what you want to do with the bra size?
I don't know. But anyways, I will get to your questions and I will answer them next Sunday. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
All the fine girls have joined gang. I know the good boys have joined gang. All the fine girls have joined gang. I know the good boys have joined gang. You are taking a drink, smoking cigarettes, wearing all black, bad gang.
Bye.
Anyway, yeah, so and then should I start over?
No, just continue.
I don't even know where to stop.
Like you were like,
okay,
if I pass with a 50, you know, teacher can suck my ass.
No, teacher can suck my ass.
Like, teacher can suck my fucking ass because I'm still out. Like, what I want to do does not involve math. Okay, okay.
I'm gonna steal from Daddy. Daddy. Where? He's Daddy. Anyway, whatever. Anyhow, sneak it in. You have to. You know, like all the time. The man is gorgeous. The man is gorgeous. You just have to. You have to know. The man is gorgeous. When I see him, slap the shit out of him. Touch him, I will kill. I will slap. If you hurt the face, that's love. If you fuck up the face, I will mess up the face. If you fuck up, no, you know what? Do anything in the face. You know the face can always heal. I will take a knife and just design. The face can always heal. It's just the teeth, man. Pliers, guys. Don't question what I'll do to you when you're sleeping. That's okay. I can take it. Anyhow, guys.
I hope you guys learned
you
some
look
stuff
taller
from
than
it.
I am?
I don't know. It's cause I think you're just slouching more.
I'm not slouching.
I have more of that YouTube stance. You know, us YouTubers, we gotta be like
looking dead.
Like always up. We gotta be always up and ready for that. You know.